Hey guys, welcome to the BJ Show. So welcome to Easter round 4 for the AFL. This episode I'll be sharing my votes for the top 3 professionals from each team. I will also be sharing my footy tips. Let's begin. It's round 4 obvious and it's Easter round. Thursday night footy at the Gather. Brisbane hosts Collingwood. Brisbane, the footy tips, I thought Collingwood losing some good material, ruckmen, they're going to have to work really hard. And Brisbane just slightly stronger. And playing Brisbane are all too strong. So here's the top 3 for each, for Brisbane and Collingwood. So I'm going to introduce to the first out of 3 best on ground for each team. Josh Dunkley, well done from Brisbane. And Collingwood, Braden Maiden from the Pies. So well done. Good entertainment for the both top. First one. We come to the second one. Cam Radar from Brisbane and Scott Penberry from Collingwood. Best on ground. Charlie Cameron, of course, I have to give him. He's such a good talent for Brisbane since he's joined there. And Collingwood's best on ground, Nick Dacos. Well done for each team, for Collingwood and Brisbane, top 3. So we got a very special, it's a good occasion to have. We head now to the second game for round 4. It is Good Friday footy at Marble Stadium. With North Melbourne versus Carlton, the footy tips. Very special day for this very good course. And I gotta say, well done to come with the win. But here's the top 3 for each team. I'm gonna share you right now for the Roos and the Blues. Here comes the Jack Zebra from the Roos. Well done. Patrick Crids coming the Carlton. Coming second is J.Y. Clean from the Roos and Charlotte Cruz now from Carlton. And best on ground, well done for all your top 3. Howard Cicely comes from the Roos, another top 3. Wow, he's going to be quite hard to see how successful he has come in a very short time since playing the AFL level. And Harry McKay, well, unfortunately, I have to give him the top best on ground, like he's just coming to the current 4-line pride domination. So well done for the Roos and the Blues, top 3 best on ground. We're now into game 3 for Easter round. We are now heading to Saturday afternoon footy. The first game we head to Adelaide Oval. We got the Crows hosting the Dockers. And Adelaide Crows is the footy tips. Such a happy fan right now speaking about this because I'm going to show you top 3 and my thoughts right now for the Crows and the Dockers. Here's your top first one out of 3. Come to Riley Field Force from showdown win. He was very close to being our best on ground, and then coming from not just yet, but he's a dominator. He's very lot of talent. He can run up and down. He can be a backup ruck. It's fantastic. So well done, Riley Field Force. With coming to Luke Ryan from the Dockers, dominates so well. Did his best for West Fremantle Dockers. Coming to the second one, Josh Richelli, what a star. He has come out of 4 games, he's been my top 2 and 3. So much talent for this fella. After 4 rounds, he's Adelaide's best player right now. So well done, Sean Darcy, keep it up, mate. Do so well for the Dockers. And best on ground, Jordan Dawson, unfortunately, he was second best on ground, but he's best on ground for the game. And Andrew Bradshaw comes in for the free into the Dockers. So well done for the top three of each team for the Dockers and the Crows. It's game number 4 for Easter round, and oh my goodness, we head to the MCG. It is Easter Saturday Twilight Footy. It's the Tigers hosting the Western Bulldogs. Richmond was the Footy tips, and what a game this was. Hard, slippery, hard conditions, tough conditions, good contests. There were some bruises at the end of this game, and oh my goodness, it was a really hard choice of tipping. So well done to the Bulldogs of also getting the win, but I think Richmond should won it. They're a bit more talented, but they got some behind the scenes, as they call, full rules to the Tigers. So Richmond and Western Bulldogs top three was here the first one. So Jacob Hobber, mate, well done. And Jack Macker from the Western Bulldogs. Coming in the second one, Noel Cumberland, well done. Bay Dale from the Western Bulldogs. Top three, best on ground, Daniel Ollie from the Tigers. And for the Western Bulldogs, Tim English, another best on ground. So well done, each team for the Tigers and the Western Bulldogs, top three, best on ground. So we now come into the evening for round game number 5 Easter round. It is Saturday evening, and we head back to Marble Stadium for the second time from Good Friday to Easter Saturday night footy. So we have the Saints hosting the Suns. St Kilda, the Footy tips. And oh my goodness, I've got to say, well done to Gold Coast for dominating so well from about 3 1/4 quarters. So a bit in the third quarter, but St Kilda dominated. They were greatly strong, and you know there's so much seeing Gold Coast just improve. Unfortunately, St Kilda is too strong. So here is the St Kilda Gold Coast top three, and here's the first one. I went with Jack Higgins from the Saints, Lockie Wheeler, Gold Coast. Second, Ronald Marshall, Tog Miller, Brad Crouch, St Kilda, Noel Anderson, Gold Coast. Well done, top three for Saints and Suns. We now come to game number 6, the second Saturday night footy for Easter round. We head to Sydney at the SEG. Big, good crowd, I've got to say. What a game of the round I believe this was. So here it is. Swans host top hour. And unfortunately, Sydney Western Footy tips. Well done, good effort for both teams. Port Adelaide, slightly too strong, was a 2-point win for the Swans and the Power. So James Rowbottom comes from the Sydney side. Jeremy Flintlayson from Port Adelaide. Second, Peter Lade Hams was second for Sydney. Sam Powell Pepper, Port Adelaide. Third, Sydney, Chad Winger from the Swans. Power Zach Butters for Port Adelaide's best on ground. Well done for each team from the Swans and the Powers point of view from the top three. Sunday afternoon, it's game 7 for Easter round. We got that afternoon. We return for the 3rd May, also final time, back at Marble Stadium for Easter Sunday. We got the Essendon Bombers first, GWS Giants. Western and Worcester footy tips. Here are the top three for each team for the Essendon and GWS. Jack Stringer, well, keeping 4 goals 6 is not the great way to end that round, but that's 10 scoring shots per goal. And having Lockie Whitefield from GWS Giants, Zach Marrett, Essendon, Josh Kelly, GWS Giants. Top 3 best on ground are Marshall Redman, Essendon, Tom Green, GWS Giants. Well done, Bombers and Giants, top 3. It's the second to last game for Easter round. The 8th game, we head to Optus Stadium for the second Sunday afternoon footy. We now got the West Coast Eagles versus the Melbourne Demons. Melbourne with the footy tips. With the improvement young side West Coast, lots of injuries on the line. They did so well up against a very good team like Melbourne. So here we go. Here's the top 3. Here's the first. I went with Bailey, Jay Williamson. Well done, mate. In the ruck, doing so much was Tom McDonald from the Melbourne side. Oscar Allen, once again, another young fella coming in through for the West Coast side. To Melbourne's Brody Grundy. And best on ground, Tim Kelly, far the best for the West Coast Eagles. Con Oliver for Melbourne Demons. Well done, West Coast and Melbourne's top 3. The final game for Easter round we're finally here. We head to the MCG for Easter Monday footy. 60 to 80,000 packed in the MCG for Easter Monday footy. The Geelong and Hawthorn. I went with Geelong. Here are the top 3 best on ground for each team. With Geelong and Hawthorn. Here we go. Mitch Duncan from Geelong. Josh Raw. Well done perspective for their teams. Coming now, the captain back, Patrick Dangerfield, dominating well as captain, so he deserved that. Will Day, keep it up. Well done, mate. And best on grounds, you're going to give it to not just Luke Bruce, get 3 goals. Dominate okay for the Hawks, deserve a best on ground. And Jeremy Cameron from the Geelong Cats. 7 goals, 16 disposals or something like that. I can't totally remember on the top of my head, but my God, that's a big day. And 9 marks, best on ground, clear the best. And really went to a new level. So well done each team for the Geelong and Hawthorns top 3 best on ground. Well, that ends for Easter round. But we've got a very special gala round right here in South Australia, Adelaide. Well done to all the winners and the players that vote for this Easter round. That is it for another episode of the BJ Show. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe, like, and down below as well, Instagram and Facebook as well. See you next time more on the BJ Show. Peace out. Bye for now.